featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Okongwu. Goodrich is out there with Thomas. And there's Malone. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Here's Jordan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Pass to Thomas. Rebounded by Bogut. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to Los Angeles. Jordan finds Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
And it's Orlando's ball. Outside Butler. Down low. Deflects the pass. Jordan with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Porzingis kicks to Wilkins. Jordan outside. Here's Porzingis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Outside Thomas. Malone, a screen on Hardaway. Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Malone, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Goodrich. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. The Magic trail by 6. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And it's good, 2 points. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
There's Thomas with the 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Hornets leading by 6. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. It's rebounded by Malone. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Right side, Porzingis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Fox against Hardaway. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Jordan inside. Malone on him. Porzingis is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone with the steal. And here they come. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Wilkins. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ball, the pass to Jordan. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jordan looking it over. Rodman passes to Wilkins. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Ball with the bucket.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Wants to get it to Rodman and does.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Malone. Ball against Fox to stop the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox against Wilkins. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Malone, a screen on Ball. Here's Fox. The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Lonzo Ball out there with Hardaway. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the Hornets 5. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Fox against Ball. Right side LaVine. Outside Hardaway. Back to LaVine. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thorpe against LaVine. Offensive rebound. That one falls. Thorpe's got his first basket.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for Dennis Rodman. And a switcher also for Orlando. Goodrich is checked in for Green. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Fox finds Jaquez. Out left to the wing. Thorpe with a screen on Ball. Fox, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fast break now for Charlotte. And there's LaVine on the assist by Claxton. LaVine's got 5 now.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Hornets making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Thomas checked in for Orlando. Jaquez with a wide open look. No good on the quick 3. Charlotte leading by 10. On the wing, Hardaway. Thomas covering. Wilkins kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. LaVine. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Zach LaVine.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for LaVine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Thomas up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Scooped up. 3-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Goodrich over LaVine. And it's Goodrich missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Thomas. Hardaway passes to Wilkins. It's not going to go for him. The Magic trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jaquez. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jaquez has got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. And some changes here for the Hornets. Jordan comes in for Levine, and Ball subbed in for Hardaway.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Goodrich dishes to Fox. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Fox. Here's Malone. And Ball with the block.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Jordan from 18 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Fox against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 17-footer. Another miss by Fox. Hornets leading by 13. Ball kicks to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Jaquez against Porzingis. Jaquez the pass to Malone. Good defense by Claxton. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to Goodrich. Malone a screen on Wilkins. Here's Goodrich. Off the left rim and out. Hornets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Ball hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ball's got his second basket of the night. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Inside, and Malone with the stuff.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Fox against Ball, and it's Jordan with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Porzingis passes the ball. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Wilkins. Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Ball from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Thomas. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. For 3, Wilkins. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to...
Thanks for stopping.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in. And it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
And now, here's the... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Magic, Malone is out there with Caron Butler. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Thomas, and it's Goodrich in at the 2-guard.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Here's Malone. Nice D from Porzingis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Butler against Wilkins to the inside. Outside for Thomas. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Left side, Hardaway. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
The pause in the action. Let's look at the numbers for Hardaway. Averaging about 16 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Jordan. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Okongwu grabs the board.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
It's Thomas on the wing. No problems knocking that one down. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich, quick to locate the open man.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Right side, Butler. Outside, Thomas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Thomas against Hardaway. Pass to Okongwu. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Porzingis with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bogut. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Count that one. Bogut's got his first 2 points of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. That one good for 2. Charlotte leading by 21. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights, and it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Thomas dishes to Goodrich. Pass to Butler. Malone down low. Guarded by Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Rodman no good. The Magic trail by 20. Outside Butler. Malone finds Thomas. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Fox passes to Malone. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside Hardaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Well, Orlando shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Okongwu. Malone with it. Rodman covering. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 5.
I think this is where you get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
Jordan is doubled. And there's the call on Karl Malone. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Hornets. Dean comes in for Wilkins. Orlando also making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Okongwu, and it's Green in for Thomas. Jordan high post. He's against Green. Shot clock at 5. Basket counts. He's got 9.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Pass to Thorpe. Outside, Fox. Thorpe with a screen on Hardaway. Malone passes to Thorpe. Hardaway against Fox. Over Hardaway. Fox, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Orlando. In a deep three from Fox. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Claxton, that drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Jordan. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
In a deep three from Fox. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Charlotte. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got ball. Dennis Rodman is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
LaVine with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
The Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Thomas surveying the D. Here's Thorpe. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
On the wing, Goodrich. Thorpe with a screen on LaVine. Goodrich passes to Thorpe. Lays it up off the glass. Thorpe's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. LaVine against Goodrich. Here's Thorpe. Over Claxton. Allen left side. And then Allen slams it in.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Thorpe. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Goodrich against Levine. Claxton comes with the double team. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside, Ball. Allen for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the rejection by Claxton.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Levine.
My goodness. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's Thorpe. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thorpe's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Jordan, he's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Magic. Okongwu's checked in for Thorpe. Malone comes in for Johnson. And Caron Butler subbed in for Green. Goes up from the top of the key. Thomas, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas against Jordan. Goodrich up top to the paint. Here's Malone. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 7 points for Karl Malone.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Jordan against Thomas. Jordan passes to Levine. Over Goodrich. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebounded by Allen. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the Magic with possession. Butler dishes to Thomas. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Jordan, the pass to Claxton. Back to Jordan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Rodman. Goodrich dishes to Thomas. On the wing, Malone. Guarded by Jordan.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Jordan kicks to Levine. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways, showing it all tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against Orlando.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Magic, Caron Butler. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Inside, here's Goodrich. Great D that time from Jordan.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Orlando grabs the miss. And here is Thomas. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.